Hi, my people. Welcome back to 100 Days of Data with Miss Mailiana. It's day 38. All right, so we are going to be looking at various visuals in data visualization. As we all know, we are dealing with Power BI now, and Power BI is actually a data visualization tool. What it means is that when you are doing your data analytics, right, there's one particular step which is data visualization, whereby you've actually gone through your data to find out what you are looking for, and then now you actually start to what find out, oh, this is what I found, this is what I found. So when you get all the insights you found, you have to present it so that anybody that reads or see it will understand what you are talking about. So data visualization helps you do that. So now, how do you pick the right chart to give the right information? Previously, if we've looked at dashboard, we've looked at how dashboard should look like and all that. But when it comes to Power BI, there are a lot of charts, but there are major ones that are more important and major ones that are not really important, or minor ones that are not important. So let's break it down. Okay, I'm going to go on my laptop to show you some important things you have to look out for. Okay, so let's go on to the laptop. But before we go into the laptop, let me just explain something to you. If you categorize the insights you find into groups, it makes it easier for you to take the right visuals, or yeah, to take the right visuals. So sometimes when you do your analysis, you want to compare some things, right? You want to compare some months to some month. You want to compare some groups to some groups. So comparison is one thing that you say, okay, for this analysis I did, I am comparing something. So the chart I will use are these, right? So that makes you know, okay, for comparison, I can use this particular chart. Then now you can also talk about composition, right? Composition is all about what is composed of. Okay, what is involved. Okay, 50% of this is in this, 20% of this is in that, 30% of one group is in that. So like you are composing something, composition. Then another one is relationship. Okay, we want to find out that when this is going up, this is coming down. You want to see how this is affecting the other relationship, right? Then you have distribution. How is it spread across? Maybe disease, right? How is the disease spreading? You get. When you talk about relationship, how is maybe rainfall affecting the crops to grow? Okay, so you are finding out the relationship between rainfall and the crops growing. When it comes to composition, what's the percentage of fertilizer that, I don't know what I'm talking about Greg today, but right, what's the percentage that goes, what's the percentage of this particular fertilizer going to the field? Like, okay, 50% of this, 20% of this, 30% of this. And then now the comparison. All right, during this month, many crops did you get? Or during that month, how many crops did you get? This is higher than this one. We are finding the comparison. So if you're able to group your insights into these four categories, it's easier for you to choose your visuals. So now on my laptop, we have various visuals here, and I'm going to go through with you. All right, so let's get into it. So now we are here, and you can see that on top here we have the comparison. Here we have composition, we have relationship, and then we have distribution. All right, so for comparison, the major visuals that we use is mostly the bar chart or the vertical bar chart, and in Power BI you see it as column chart or something like that, right? So this is what two variable per item or one variable per item. So you want to see a bar chart horizontally or a bar chart vertically, right? When we say vertically in Power BI, it's what column chart, so it's the same thing as well. We also see something like area chart, which is advanced as well. And you see line chart, and then we see bar chart as well. All right, so many categories, right? So which ones are the ones that matter? Bar chart and line chart. These are the two that matters under comparison, right? So you can have multiple things going on there, right? Amongst things, and then also after things. So this the visuals that are important under comparison categories: what bar chart, column chart, and line chart. Note, bar chart and column chart are the same. It's just that one is horizontal and one is vertical. So when you hear bar chart, when you hear column chart, they are the same. It's just that maybe one is straight and one is flat. Okay, note that. And we have the line chart. So these are the most important ones. The rest, like variable width and circular area chart and table width and all that, are not really. So they are the minor ones. The major ones are what? Bar chart, column chart, and line chart. Then we come to composition, right? Percentage, right? Okay, the number of 50% here, 70% here, 20% here, and all those things. We look at the major ones are what? Pie chart and stacked bar chart. This is whereby like there are several categories and then you can put it into, okay, 50% is on top, 20% is on top, and all that as well. Do you get? So the most important ones are pie charts and then bar charts. But also area charts can be used if you are talking about like maybe geographical part things and all that as well. And then we have the tree map, is more advanced as well, but the ones that matter is pie chart and then the stacked bar chart. It's the easy one you can start with. Okay, then now we have relationship, right? So relationship between two variables, you can use the scatter plot. If it's more than two, then you use the scatter plot bubble size so that it can have various numbers, various colors. Scatter plot is more of like, okay, are they together? Like if this is going up, this is also going up, are they relating to each other? And like that as well. Then we have the distribution chart, which is what the scatter plot. You can use the scatter plot to also find the distribution. Sometimes you say that, oh, is it all in the same group or one is far, right? You can use the scatter plot to find. And also the bar is histogram. Histogram can let you know the distribution. When we say distribution, you want to find out if the, for example, how many if you are sharing something, how is it shared amongst everybody? Distribution, how is it shared among everybody? Is it shared in the normal way, or some people get more than others, something like that? So these are the categories that will help you choose a good visuals for your analysis. All right, these are it. All right, I hope you learned something today. All right, so we've come to the end of today's video, and all that I even want you to get out of this video is that categorize your analysis. Are you comparing? Is it about composition? Is it about relationship or distribution? If you're able to get this four, right, you now know which visuals matters, and then you choose the right ones. The major ones are what? Line charts, bar charts, column charts, pie charts, scatter plots, and I've mentioned line charts already, so this my 5: line charts, bar charts, column charts, pie charts, scatter plots can help you start your analysis and do great job in visualization as well. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are following. I hope you are learning a lot. Please leave it in the comment section. As usual, let's hit 100 subscribers by the end of this week. See you on day 39. Bye for now.